You know, all right, so, and I think we get homesick.
Second home.
Yeah, second home.
The home, get home. Oh, no, it's like a home.
Because we were supposed to and
last
typhoon.
2 months, last week.
It hasn't been a real good.
I think the month of October is not really best time to go to Vietnam because all part in Vietnam is flooding. Yeah, I seen the news. And we never tried before October, but the best one that so far we go there is like April. Something like April, December. I like December. November. December is cold. You need to wear some long pants and jacket. Because it's cold in there.
And look, all you backpackers talking about, stay in a hospital. We'll never be in a hospital. No, I don't believe that. In December, you go there, you make sure you get you a nice room.
That's why when we go there December, back we go to our long-term apartment, the one that's summer.
Yeah. It's got a sauna, jacuzzi.
Yeah, jacuzzi, sauna, swimming pool, kitchen.
Yeah, we kind of like that one. It's off the beaten path, too. We ain't gonna tell y'all where it's at. I mean, it's in the name, but we ain't gonna tell you what part. Because we don't want y'all to blow it up like you did Mike.
I want to do that because we're the only one who stay in that room.
On the floor. We're the only ones on the floor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's only 2 rooms.
We are so selfish.
Yeah, it's only 2 rooms on the whole floor. And it's never full grand. And then at the other end of the hallway, that's for the massage chair and fitness.
Yeah, and just when you get out in the room, and then, I mean.
Yeah, and in our room, we got a sauna and a jacuzzi and a shower and a rain shower and a smart toilet. Love a smart toilet. I don't know how they get that stream right up that booty hole, but the smart toilet is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nice view too.
Yeah. Nice view. You know, and
then in Popo, we got also. I think we know that already because it's a spam.
Yeah, and we actually now we've made arrangements that we can actually go there or even Fugo and do our checkups.
Yeah, we can stick out there.
Yeah, we go to Binmate Hospital, we get blood work. They said they get a teeth cleaned, and you know, and that way, with that, with us having taken those breaks to Punta Island and today, where the hospital is at, we are privy to what they call that a general practitioner.
And then we got big discount too.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Yeah. And so we privy to a general practitioner. So therefore he has all our records. And that's for insurance purposes.
Anywhere in Binmate there in Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
They just call your personal doctor.
Good. So and be
Yeah.
You know. Plus here.
More than half, huh? Thailand, yeah. Ticket is not expensive though.
And they don't hire young mess up people. No. See, I tell you, this how it goes. This how it goes in Vietnam. Okay, in Vietnam, you have a mandatory retirement at age 60.
60?
Yeah, 60. So they can't work in the hospitals no more. You can't be an anesthesiologist.
The private hospital.
Yeah. In the public hospital. All of them have to start off in a public hospital. So at the end of 60 years, you know,
you get more experience everything, huh?
They don't allow you to work there. So the private hospital, all right, start hiring them. And they are expert, right? Now, I would take experience over you any day. Now, of course, they're going to have to pass tests. You know, you're going to be passing valuable parts. And you can probably get somebody younger, and they can just stand over them and assist them.
Yeah, like translator.
Yeah. And you can get a young intern, a young doctor, and you have this expert doctor in this master hospital with all the new equipment, and he could just give the doctor advice. You know, and they can slash. Look, and I should put it to him like this and say, you know, and I'm gonna tell you something, you guys. The best, really, the best hospitals you can go to is those medical school hospitals. I'm telling you, yeah, no, because they trying to get a good grade. All right, they ain't not trying to run up the bill, telling you need 1,000 other tests. No. They trying to get an A. All right. Yeah. So you know, back in the States when I wanted to save some money, I used to just go to the school, you know, at the dentistry or something like that because they just trying to get an A. You know. So that's how I got that little toothpick. So yeah, that's all. So yeah, I would, and it's cheaper. So if you guys, you know, ain't in no life any, you know, position, and you got to do some elective surgery or whatever, I would try to go to a student hospital. You know, like a lot of people didn't know that, but back in America and in college campuses, like in Los Angeles, you got UCLA. That's UCLA Medical School, UCLA Medical Hospital. They were all, you had to learn something and had to be an intern at one of them hospitals. So, yeah, student hospital, like in San Francisco, we had UC, you know, say UC Davis, UC this, UC that, all the UC campuses. And they had their own hospital too. What I'm saying is the prices are a lot cheaper because they subsidize your hospital care with students. You know, they got to pay to go to medical school, and they pay, you know. Yeah. So I'm telling you guys, and that's here you in Thailand. Now, let's get bored. This about to get deep, yeah. Okay, let's talk about health insurance when you're in an expat, when you're anywhere overseas. At some point in age, you're gonna find it too expensive. To insure. And plus, basically, on what they're going to insure you for. Now, I got a little trick. If I want medical insurance, I ask the company first. You go through my history. You find out everything. All right. And tell me what you're going to insure me for. What you ain't going to be talking about telling me, you know, oh, this is a pre-existing condition. You know. And then what they'll try to do is they'll try to make you write it down. Like, write down all the times you went in the hospital. I'm 60. Man, look, dude, I'm 63 years old, going on 64. I'm supposed to remember all the times I went to the damn hospital. I said, no. We're going to do it like this. You're going to do your investigation. And you're going to make sure that whatever I'm sick of, that you already told me that you're going to cover me. Now I'll give you 30 days. And I'll come back after you do your investigation. I'll sign all the paperwork and you can go look at my medical history. You can look at everything. Then you come back and tell me what you will or will not insure me for. Because I don't want to get no lip about, oh, well, back in 1922, you had high blood pressure. So now we ain't going to insure you for no heart attacks or shit like that or no stroke. Yeah, they'll do that. Dude, I know so many people, especially if you came from a Western country where, you know, you had to go to the hospital for everything. And that's what happened to me. I had to go to the hospital for everything to get a prescription of what do you call that? No, antibiotics. To get some antibiotics, I had to go to the hospital. This is in America. Here, you just go to a clinic, or you can just go to the pharmacy.
Like, no need the, what's it?
And if you don't know, look, if you don't know, stay away from the hospital as much as you can. They got clinics, especially if you want to be insured. Because every time you go to that hospital, it's recorded. Whatever that doctor said, it's recorded.
Yeah, you didn't hear it. Okay.
So, you ain't never had no contact with them. If you can stay in the clinic, I'd do something. I wish I had known that, you know, because I never did trip talking about it. I always had free medical in America, you know, through my job, you know. So, never did trip off until I got over here and it became a big part. Then I started having to call. Now, mind you, why should I pay you know, what was that, my price? 175,000 flat. Be insured, only to find out that I actually wasn't insured. I'm not insured for no heart attack. One day I went in there, it was hot, and I had high blood pressure. They recorded it. Oh, heart attack off the floor. Okay, heart attack, strokes, all that is coming because you recorded one high blood pressure reading. All right, so that's you ain't covering for that. So that's it. All right. And they be faking on cancer. They kill you with that cancer treatment shit. They ain't updated. Nah, they still using chemo. You know, you got pills now you can do that shit. You got, you know, but they still trying to, you know, they'll put that whole film on this shit. Excuse my language. I'm cussing too much. But it's emotional.
Why just don't do the testing if you can, you know?
So anyway, so if you got anything in your past that can prelude something else, you ain't getting paid. So why should I pay? So my thing is, why should I pay $175,000 a year? This is black. This is black. I translate. I say about about $7,000. Why should I pay $7,000 and you're only gonna cover me for a broken bone? That's it. That's it. Go with it. So I got a little hook. You know, on one of my on our platinum card.
Titanium and platinum.
Yeah, we got a titanium and platinum. But on our platinum card, unbeknownst to me until I started asking, we got over 15 million baht in
USD, it's like 500,000 USD.
In travel insurance and emergency
Medical
insurance.
emergency.
Yeah, emergency. What? Didn't know that. Didn't never think about it.
We've been have that like how many years already? Like 8 years.
Yeah.
And then we just found out recently, like a month ago.
Yeah. And see, this is what I'm saying. When you're busy, you're busy.
Mm-hmm.
So in my world, you know, back in America, you didn't really, credit cards didn't really was messing with the medical.
They don't have that? Benefits?
No.
Huh?
No.
So different?
Yeah.
It's not same here?
So you have to go. So all this time, man, I've been overinsured. Overinsured. You know, because I had figured out the game a long time ago. I said, well, let me just get accident insurance because more than likely, you know, as active as I am, more than likely, I might
It's really
slip.
prone of
Yeah.
accidents.
Yeah, I might slip and break a
It's
knee.
not about what you eat because we careful
Yeah.
what we eat.
I might slip and break a knee, break a hip. And
Yeah,
so,
oh,
you know, I might. Now listen to me, might is the key word. Now what I'm saying is, when I looked up the odds in AI, I said, well, at my age, let's, you know, and then I gave AI all my history because we had just came back. I just completed a colonoscopy and I had all the blood work and everything did. I had the head checked out, you know, as far as looking for MRIs and CT,
Everything.
everything. It was a full multi-patient.
Like cancer marker,
So, yeah.
America.
So what happened was this, then I put all that information in the AI, and then based off the information, then I put in my activity. And it is 75% more likely that I would slip, fall, or have an accident before I have a medical emergency. 75%. So based off of that, I said, I just might as well get accident insurance. See, they have that out here. It's called accident insurance. It's not attached to your car. It's not attached. It's accident insurance because sometimes the sidewalks in Thailand is kind of messed up. You can twist your ankle. You know what I'm saying? You can slip and fall coming out the tub.
And then more
You know? Yeah, and then you're on your
And then
motorbike.
here it's a lot of accidents, mostly like that.
So accident insurance was the way I go. But when they was first trying to give me the accident insurance, you got, it was really low. Like, you know, the premium, like you would only pay like, I don't know, $125 for a year. But if the accident comes down, you only gonna get $200.
Yeah.
You know, and it's probably a little lower if you have to do a hospital stay or anything like that. But then when I read the bylaw of that, the bylaws was as such, you can have as many accident insurance as you want. So if you got like actually only paying you 200,000, you can go to Pacific Cross and get another policy for 200,000. And you can go and you can get as many different accident coverage policies. Now this is the key. They have to work in tandem. So it's like this. So say if I need a knee replacement. Well, this one accident insurance only covers 200,000. So they're taking 200,000 from that. They say, well, you need another 400,000. Then this other accident insurance has to kick in. Exactly. They work in tandem. So as many accident insurance policies you can get, they gonna work in tandem. So that was a win-win for me because I got like, let me see.
Yeah, four.
No,
Five.
I got about 5 of them, right? And 2 of them wasn't that. I didn't even know I had it. They came on my credit card. So because let me tell you something, guys. Now let's just get to some reality. A hip replacement and a knee replacement is expensive. I mean, it's more expensive to do that than for them to put a stent in your heart. A stent in your heart. I didn't do that for $200,000-300,000. But if you got to get a knee replacement, and that's a knee replacement or any kind of hip replacement surgery and shit, dude.
What, the 800?
Yeah.
Mostly?
You running into millions of bucks right there because you're not even just talking about the replacement or the surgery or the anesthesiologist. But hospitals say you're gonna be in the hospital for about at least 30 days. Then you got to do therapy. Gotta learn how to walk again, especially you gotta get that cost. So you have to have these different kind of insurance policies to fill up the blank. Now, we got travel insurance. All right, now travel insurance will actually cover medical outside of Thailand.
That's why you see us travel a lot.
Yeah, but you can only spend 180 days outside of your country that you're insured in. Okay? So, which is 50% odd because the travel insurance we got only ran us about $200 for the year. But it covers us, So, now, with travel insurance, the word is that accident, all of a sudden, bang, bang. That's it. That's the word you got to use if you want to claim something like that. Life insurance is good. Let me give you a reason why. So, like I said, we going back over here to Venmo. Venmo. And Venmo Hospital. It'd probably be more likely we're gonna do it in Fuco.
It's a world class.
Yeah. We're gonna do this on an island in Fuco. And we get a checkup. Now, this is a routine checkup. I pay for this. Routine, no problem. But if something was to come up, they say, oh, you got this. See, now I'm asking for travel insurance case. That's better. When I was an accident, I didn't know it. All of a sudden, you got it. Now y'all figure this shit out. See, it's a game with the health insurance, right? But we also have to practice this too, and that's called preventative maintenance. We practice it so much, it's ridiculous. I have to remind her she be all captivated. But you have to drink smart because we sweat.
It's small something.
We are actually in this jacuzzi.
Sweat.
And we press around like I don't know what. But it's for you guys. We're trying to get you the information. Now, I can probably give you some more information. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna just give it to you for free. Some people be going around here. Some people be going around here trying to make you buy consultation.
No,
I don't have time because I ain't got time to talk to you on the phone, man. I'm busy. Check this out. A good way to cover your medical and keep some money in your pocket and cover your visa can stay in Thailand. Now I'm just speaking to you as a
OJ here.
as an OG. Been here, what,
Since 2008?
since 2008. So,
Yeah, that means because me,
she got here
2015.
2015.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, as an OG, the best way, especially you got a time people, and there's a certain amount of money that you're supposed to keep in the bank, keep that visa rolling. But I don't want to lock up $23,000 in somebody's bank just so I can get a visa. See, I can show you a way.
Less stress.
Now listen to this. I can show you a way how you can get the visa, have your medical coverage, and still use your 800,000 in the bank, plus get interest on it, all at the same time. Want to hear it? Tune in next week. No, anyway, I won't tune up like that. Okay, this is how you do it. Okay, you have to have an 800,000, 5 minimum. Ours was a little bit higher because we're two people. She's not Thai, so I was a little bit higher. So I had to have 1.5. All right, constantly in the bank, and you have to get a certificate saying that you have this money in the bank, and you take it to the visa place. Well, there's another catch street. Okay, so you can put that 1.0 for you guys, 800,000. You can put that 800,000 in the bank at the interest rate now on a high yield interest rate account at bank, I think. That's what I've done. And it's 1.4. Yeah, that's about it. You can get that interest rate. Plus, you secure it and you tell them you want a credit card.
If you're a foreigner, huh? If you're a foreigner.
Yeah, if you're a foreigner. You put that money down, so now they'll issue you a credit card with an $800,000 limit on it. And you can always pull $400,000 out in cash at any time. It's called an advance payment. You're going to pay interest on it, so I suggest you guys don't do that. But at the same time, this credit card will cover any emergency medical problems that you might have. And it won't break you because I'm going to tell you why. You can pay the credit card off a little bit at a time. You hear me? As long as you got the buying power, you ain't got the, I don't know how you guys do credit. I ain't never had a credit card where I didn't pay it all off in 30 days.
You pay it in 2 days.
Yeah, but you got some people that can float their credit card. You just pay the minimum balance.
Every month.
Yeah. Now, if you have a medical emergency, that minimum balance that you just got to pay each month don't come in handy because you still got your original 800,000 in the bank. You hear me? That's getting interest on it. And all you doing is paying the minimum balance on the money that you use for the medical emergency.
You got rebate.
Yeah. Plus it's covering your visa, all your travel insurance. Man, I'm telling you.
You got points.
Yeah. Yeah. When we use a platinum card, we get a lot of points. When we use a titanium card, we get cash back.
Rebate, yeah. That's back.
So it depends on, so say if we traveling, anything in the airport, we use the platinum.
You got
Anything. But as far as hospital, we would use the hospital get a lot of points too, either way it goes. But once I max out the minimum that I can get on my titanium as far as cash back is about 2,000.
The month of
Yeah, the 30-day period. So you get that 2,000 plus the interest.
Yeah.
It's money. And I like because I pay it all off in a 30-day period. So I get most of the benefits, but none of the interest. But they don't kick in interest until after the first 50 days. Then you'll start paying some interest. So if you just pay on credit card every 30 days, it's all great.
Yeah.
And it gives you buying power. See, right now, let me tell you guys something. Before, when I used to try to, dollar cost average into cryptocurrency, and I wanted to buy directly at late night, right? My cash a bill. I couldn't do it because they wouldn't accept credit cards to buy crypto, Now, they accepted it like a man. They accepted it like I don't know what, So, A lot of things changing, man, but if you guys stay up on it, you know. As you can see in our channel, we just got introduced to AI. Just got introduced to AI. And that's spooky, too. With a whole lot of people gonna lose their job. Ain't gonna be no more Cardi B's. Ain't gonna be no more. Ain't gonna be no more Nellies or Cardi B's or no. This was so spooky. I seen an AI video and they had Tupac and Bob Marley walking together on the beach. Hello. I'm out of the job. Just had y'all out of the job.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking movies, special effects, editors, y'all out of the job.
Maybe the call center agent.
No. That's all. So, you know, you guys need to practice gratefulness. Yeah, gratefulness, man, because you got to be grateful with everything you got. And stop comparing your lives to other people. Man, I don't get that. You know, you see somebody in a Lambo, I want a Lambo. You want a Lambo? Because he got one? Oh, man, that don't make no sense. Yeah, I can understand. I'll see you. That's terrible. At one time, but I couldn't fit it. A big ass couldn't fit in the little bit Lambo. So I'm on the road. Look, she getting hot, but I'm making a sweat. We're gonna do a filibuster. Now, filibuster is what they used to do in Congress, right? In the United States Congress, when they didn't want nobody else to talk. They just kept doing all the talking. So they didn't get nobody to floor. It's called a filibuster. Yeah, all right, guys, this is glass of beer. 1, 2, and 3.
Don't forget,
Look at that. And if you go to the Patreon and you see the bloopers channel, you might see some tea. But you got to go to the bloopers video because you got to get up and turn off the camera, right? And we don't keep that on the bloopers. You got to go to Patreon. Patreon season 2.
Okay, that's will be 1, 2, 3. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.